Have you ever wanted to lose brain cells? Please, do this challenge. Today I decided to do a challenge where all loot drops from mobs, blocks, chests, anything of the sort were random. And yeah, my plan was to beat the game. I went into this very confident, thinking it would be a breeze. And well, I really thought that after I spawned in, and well, this happened. Alright, so your boy just logged in, and I think it's safe to say we hit the jackpot. Yeah, so at this point I was pretty excited to get on with this challenge. I was thinking it was going to be a breeze until I realized, well, I have all these diamonds, but I don't have a crafting table. And also, crafting is completely randomized. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. I can't make a crafting table. So right now, pretty useless. There's a cave. There's no need for me to go in the cave. We should probably see what dirt gives us. I really don't want to take fall damage because I have no way of getting food right now. Yeah, so I realized pretty early on that food was going to be an issue. I couldn't just find a village and break the wheat and turn it into bread, or even break carrots for that matter. Doing so would just give me a random item, like a block of quartz. Luckily, I found a solution pretty soon, but let's just get on with it. I guess we're just gonna run around until we can find something useful. Yeah, let's find more. Okay, there's some sand over here. See if we can get lucky. Spectral arrows. Just what we needed. Okay, sugarcane. Got some dark oak over here. Oh! We got carrots! So what do I get from bamboo? We got some boots. Okay. Things might not be so bad after all. Oh my god! Okay, depth strider. I'm gonna throw those on right now. Projectile protection. We got suspicious stew and paper. I can't really break any. Oh, I can break the teeth. An iron shovel. Beautiful. What do we get from dark oak? A cauldron. Cut the leaves. Red nether bricks. Okay, we got some flowers over here. And we get just stuff I don't need. Pop. Little torch. Concrete powder. Fresh. Okay, so nothing. I honestly just want to find a village. Maybe we can see what's up with the crafting table. Okay. Got some acacia logs. Another pressure plate. And a block of coal. Okay, pumpkins. Acacia door! I mean, at least I won't drown. I can get a few of these. Oh! Goodbye, iron shovel. We just got an upgrade. Get some of these doors, just in case we feel like drowning today. Oh, I don't think I ever mined the oak log. I didn't. We get an orange tulip. And some tough stick. What did I find carrots from? Did I find carrots from sand? I'm gonna need more of these. No. Oh shoot. This is not good. Okay, we need to find a new food source since I completely forget. More doors. Are you serious? We get nothing. Okay. Okay, bamboo planks. Made one step up from logs. Can I make sticks? Airy log. You know what? Let's chill in this tree. Let's, I feel safe up here. Let's see what we get from these bamboos. You're joking. I get a flower pot with a flower? You guys are really trying their best. Yeah. just farm up these pressure plates. If you haven't realized already, yeah, I'm just breaking random shit. I could really go for a pickaxe. Handle. Try it. Did we ever break the berry logs? Melons. Don't know if we ever broke. This is not going great. I have all these diamonds and I still feel so poor. So I spent the next probably 15 minutes just breaking blocks and clearing my inventory, seeing what I could craft. And then I started running around again until I hit the ocean and I finally made a discovery. Oh, baby, we got a pickaxe. Yeah, so I was getting pretty mad I couldn't mine other blocks, so fortunately this find spared my brain from getting fried for the next 2.5 hours. Oh wait, we can break everything now. Guys, big ups. Oh, I'm drowning. Okay, what's the over-under on the most common block other than grass being something OP? Hang on. Hang on. Pause. Hang on? Hang on? Don't tell me we're back to... Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. Ooh, shipwreck. Okay, so we know we've got a bed, at least, right? Bang. We're now safe for the night. For the next 5 minutes, I did the same exact thing, finding new blocks, breaking them over and over again, brain fried again. But I knew, doing this, eventually, I would, strike gold. Copper! Hey, how you doing, bud? I forget my hotkeys in a minute. Hey! Egg deep. Hey! Bam! Look at that! That's right, baby. We got the cover me in the good stuff achievement. Anyways, things really started turning up from here. You know that saying, ask and you shall receive? Yeah, I never really thought it worked until now. You know, an axe would be awesome. Hang on. Carved pumpkin this time. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. Oh. What? Alright. Axe problem solved in the best way possible, but I'm kinda mad I don't get my potatoes. Yeah, so who knew smelting potatoes in a smoker would give you a netherite axe? Honestly, I'm for it. I'm a big fan of the rags to riches story. Still kinda upset I didn't get my potatoes though. I am pretty low on food and tired of eating carrots. But you know the other saying, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Guys. Yo. It's all worth it. It has all been worth it. Looking back on it now, and you'll probably agree with me later on, not probably, you will agree with me. I wish I spent more time and did a more thorough investigation of this shipwreck. You'll find out why. Wait, I haven't used the... I don't remember what I just broke. Yeah, if you haven't figured it out by now, it's ender pearls. I had to look back in the recording to see what I broke to find out how I got them. But I ended up going back to the shipwreck and collecting some more, but clearly not enough. Yeah, in my mind, I thought that collecting these ender pearls didn't really matter that much because crafting eyes of ender, blaze powder, getting blaze rods, I thought that process was all messed up, and it should have been,
but I kind of just didn't check until the last moment of what I could actually craft with ender pearls, and I just collected them sort of as clutch items. If I were ever in need or close to death, I could just use them to escape. But yeah, this ended up biting me in the ass later on. Yeah, I was kind of a little too appalled to speak here. Everything I broke kind of just went my way at this point. And I wasn't complaining, but also I had nothing more to say about it. I went back to my usual methods of running around aimlessly and finding any new block I saw and breaking it, or trying to craft it into something. This went on for another good 20 minutes until I found something kind of interesting and new.
Mud bricks. Oh my god. Wait. You guys know what candle means. Alright, let's find more, Oh! Oh! The sun is shining today. What can I get rid of?
Yeah, so the whole point of this video is beating the game, and to do that we kind of have to get to the nether. Well, I thought I had to get to the nether, but honestly we could have found Eyes of Ender from a drop and just went straight to the stronghold. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, because that would have taken a really long time to just find the one block that gives me Eyes of Ender. So instead we just went with the usual path of, well, beating the game.
What else can There's no way. You're actually joking. You're actually joking. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so the fact that I've only received diamond armor and not like iron, chain, I mean, I think I've gotten gold and leather, but it's honestly pretty crazy. I promise this video's not scripted. I literally said, "Are you joking?" because I genuinely couldn't believe that we were getting so lucky in terms of armor. But I still didn't have everything I needed, or I didn't think I was that prepared for going to the nether yet, even though I was in full diamond armor and a netherite axe. So I try to test my luck again and complete the same process I've been doing all along of just running around and breaking every new block I found. I was going insane at this point. I even typed help on a sign.
Yep, that spells help.
I then traversed the lands and broke more blocks until I ran into something I actually was quite happy to find.
Ooh. Ooh.
I was actually quite happy to be in a plains biome. I knew I could find a village pretty soon if I just stayed in it, and that means a crafting table, but I wanted to check out the portal first.
Oh. Can't even pick you up. I thought I got nothing. Button. Guess what, guys? More copper. Oh. Anvil.
Yeah, I don't think I was combining any enchants this episode, so it was kind of useless to get, but it was still pretty cool. I then continued to mine a bit more around this portal to see what I could get, until, well, the next part of the script happened.
Anvil. Different drop. Oh my goodness. We make an upgrade.
Yeah, so then it was back to the same method. I decided to go look for a village this time, but then I ran into some friends. I tried to tame one of them for about 20 minutes.
Oh wait. Saddle. I think we know the obvious choice.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. This little fucker was a stubborn bastard. It genuinely took me like 5 minutes just to tame this guy. But, you know, I thought it was worth it since I would be doing quite a bit of exploring.
Oh. Too fast. You're alright. How high can you... Okay. I like you. Going in here.
I then went around the village, finding ways to collect emeralds, ancient debris, beds, and just other random stuff that I honestly couldn't even use. And of course, this village had to be the one village I came across that didn't have a crafting table in it. And after staying for a while and getting mad that I couldn't remember how to collect emeralds when I literally recorded it not 5 minutes earlier, I just wanted to get a water bucket from the wandering trader.
Oh. Oh, I should have kept the emeralds, dude. Yeah, right? Yeah.
I then proceeded to get flexed on by a farmer villager and then got really mad, so I trapped him in a house for all of eternity.
Look at him. I knew these guys were working together. Oh, look, it's both of you. How can you sleep and I can't? What? What? Because I said so.
I then set off to find a new village, forgetting my horse the first time, but eventually going back for him. Then I wandered through a snowy taiga for 2 years and found something pretty nice.
That bush. Yeah, see, I knew I was gonna get that. It just... I have this sort of sense that when I see something that just looks so awesome, I'm like, I have to have that, and it just, you know, it naturally.
So if I spawned in a desert, this would have went a lot smoother, and I would have been a lot safer, faster. But anyways, at least we got another right sword now. And after traveling not too much longer, I found the next step in our plan.
Good news, it's already on fire.
So we found a lava pool, and the forest was already on fire, so I decided to build a nether portal next to it so it could catch fire and light.
Hey, yo. Oh! It's just too easy, guys. It's just too easy.
Yeah, obviously placing wood next to lava and a portal is gonna light it. I don't know why I act so surprised. I knew it was gonna work.
We die, we're screwed, so I think I'm gonna place the bed here and sleep.
So I hung out here for a bit and collected up all the burnt, fallen, dropped hay bales on the ground, just so you know I'd have extra blocks in the nether, and if I fell, I could clutch with them. I'm not gonna lie, at this point I was feeling pretty confident in completing this. I mean, just look at what we had. We're pretty much set up for success. Realizing this, I kinda just went headfirst into the nether.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, good spawn, good spawn. Let's already. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! No way, dude. Oh, this is incredible. Oh my god. There's no way we just got unlimited totems.
Yeah, as if the script couldn't get any better. If I was confident already, I knew damn well I was beating the game this time. I then realized I had nether fog on and couldn't see shit, so I turned that off and just turned around and found a surprise.
Ooh. Bro. No way. No way, dude. Okay.
So, after building over to the bastion and trying to loot it, you know, kill a few piglins and trade with them, I realized the loot tables were all sorts of messed up and it wasn't even worth my time going in and trying anything. So I just decided to go find a fortress instead.
I went up. This is so funny.
I started running around and thinking of nether blocks I could break just to get a chance on a good loot drop. Ended up taking a screenshot of where my portal was just so I wouldn't get lost. I was basically just looking for another fortress here. I ended up using a bunch of ender pearls just to get around, which I probably shouldn't have done, but whatever, it saved me time. Well, time in the nether at least.
Fortress? Okay. Found the fort.
Made my way over to the fortress, mined some soul sand to see if I'd get lucky. I didn't, and well, the fortress fun began.
Wait, we haven't done the stairs. Orange bet. You know what? I'm just gonna drink pirate. Because Buddy is right there. What do you give? What did I just pick up? He just... Okay. Warped forest. Let's run through here first, though. See if we can find any chests. Get lucky. Redstone. Cool. Oh no. I really don't like you. Like, I really don't like you. Don't give bones. Okay, let me just double check.
Boy, am I glad I did.
Yeah, so it turns out, the blazes actually drop blaze rods, and, well, I found out here in a second that I could actually craft blaze powder and eyes of ender. Yeah.
4 rods. Let's see what we get. What? Oh, so much damage. Wait. Oh my god. No way. What? Why is that recipe not changed?
Yeah, to be honest, I have no idea why. Maybe it was just in the data pack files to make the game easier. I don't know. I wasn't really complaining though. I was just too worried about dying from this skeleton. So, yeah, once we got away from that danger, I ended up collecting more blaze rods, enough to secure myself an end trip.
Not good. No, I'm not. Okay. There, guy. Right? I have a minute on my fire res. Honestly, I'm... My god, bro. Nah, there's no way.
Yeah, despite almost having the same amount of lives as a cat, I still managed to fall through a 1-block hole in the nether, almost fall into lava, and almost die to a skeleton at the bottom. I just went back to the portal to leave.
Yeah, it's right there. Awesome.
That's right, Resser. Hit every clutch when it doesn't matter.
My god. It's incredible news. We're back.
I then tried to look for my horse for the next few minutes, and I didn't really know how to call one, so I don't know why I tried to.
How do you call a horse? Okay.
Yeah, I genuinely have no idea what I was trying to accomplish there. But I then traveled for so long. I swear, you either find the largest snowy biome in the world or the smallest one. At this point, I knew I just had to find another shipwreck because I didn't have nearly enough pearls. You guys see why I said that would, bite me in the ass later? Yeah. Who knew finding one ocean biome after well, being in the snow for nearly a decade would be so hard. I really should have checked my coords here. It probably would have said 20,000 blocks in both directions. Anyways, I found something that would really help me out.
Okay. We haven't broke drips. Oh, you've got to be joking, dude. You're joking. You're actually kidding. What is this, bro? Oh my. This whole time, all I had to do was find a dripstone cave. Oh my god. Wow, dude. Actually, wow.
Yeah, so as I sat there in awe at my stupidity, I realized I could have just walked into a cave and mined one piece of dripstone, and well, yeah, I would have been rich. Not just resource rich, but food rich. Do you see the amount of cooked fish I get from this? I can't cook anything without it turning into a netherite axe. But apparently, stupidity is rewarded because I found a village next, and, well, see for yourself.
Okay, it's up there. Break this. Okay.
I mean, shit, put me in a netherite pot SMP at this point. I'm ready.
What do you got for me? Oh my god. I threw out everything I need. Okay, let's see what iron boots. Polished salt.
So I just went down the crafting table rabbit hole during this part. I mean, I already threw out everything I really needed to craft stuff, so I didn't have that many options, but I still went through them anyways, realizing I could craft diamond armor with iron ingots. That was pretty cool. It's not like I needed it anyways, though. I mean, I'm almost full netherite. One thing I didn't realize is that I could click the recipe book on the left and see what all I could craft with everything in my inventory. Don't worry, I figured that out soon. But I left this village to find, well, another village.
Sleep, dude, I can sleep. Let's go. Just what I needed.
So if you're looking at the screen right now and are wondering, why aren't you breaking all the new blocks you find? Well, chances are I already have, and I just cut it out of the video to save time, or because it was just completely useless. But here's when I figure out I can use all the crafting recipes.
Alright, let's see, what can we make here? Interesting. I can make a dispenser. All these recipes I've discovered.
So at this point I made it my absolute mission to figure out how to craft a boat. I realized that if I was gonna find another shipwreck, I'd probably have to, well, explore every inch of the ocean. I was already looking for oceans, I just kept finding villages. At least if I find one this time, I'll at least be prepared to explore it. But the problem is my inventory was too cracked. I just didn't have resources to craft anything, especially a boat. So I kind of memorized every single boat crafting recipe and every item I needed for it, so that when I did get the required items, I could make a boat. Thankfully it didn't take that long.
Okay. Honeycomb. Sticks! Sticks! Oh my god! We got a boat! We got a boat! We got a boat! Oh my god. 4 sticks. Oh my god.
So yeah, I finally got a boat, and it was a chest boat, which makes it even cooler. At this point I knew I just needed to run and find an ocean, but yeah, easier said than done. I've been looking for one for the past 2 hours. I decided to drive along the iced over rivers in my fancy new boat for quite a while, until I found, well, another village, and then, well, another village where I actually did manage to pick up a nice efficiency iron pick, so not complaining about that. Eventually I reached an area that looked promising, like it could, well, open up into an ocean, and sure enough it did.
My god. My god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is that what I think it is? My god.
Yeah, so we finally found an ocean with a shipwreck. So I wasted no time gathering up all of these dark oak planks and turning them into ender pearls. After that, I had enough, so I crafted them into Eyes of Ender and went straight to the stronghold. I knew at this point I could defeat the Ender Dragon pretty damn easily, I just had to get there. So I followed my Eyes of Ender, found a nearby village and set my spawn, and began digging down into the stronghold until, well...
We found a mine shaft. Oh! Oh no.
From here on out, I just collected some arrows and, well, whatever I could find from the chests in the stronghold while I was looking for the portal room. It didn't take too long to find though, so once I got there, I started sorting my inventory and getting ready to jump in.
Found it. Two eyes. Okay. One pearl left. Okay, we don't need wheat. Don't need potatoes. Lapis. Don't think I'll need a door. Buffer fish. Flower pots. Coal. Don't need gold. Alright. We've come so far. Time to get it done. Let's go. Okay. On inside. Just nice. Don't have to worry about falling off. Put this crossbow to use. Alright.
Yeah, this crossbow, I don't know what I would have done without it. I did not have nearly enough blocks to dig up and break all the crystals, but I found out I could get blocks from just mining endstone, but still, having this was really helpful.
Get this one. Get that one. Fire. Oh my god, dude. That kind of hurt. Oh. Not good, dude. Okay. I don't have enough blocks. That's gonna hurt. No, it's not.
Thankfully, your boy hits the hay bale clutch when it matters. Also, I kind of freaked out when that Enderman came after me. Was not expecting it. I tried to make a 2-block high little place for me to sit under and realized I didn't have enough blocks to do it. So, well, yeah, I bought my totem, but thankfully I had more and I could swap to it in time.
Did I get that one? I think I might have. I don't know how many are left, but I don't have a lot of blocks. thought I got that one. Okay, that one. But, hey there, buddy. I have TNT. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Okay, we got them all. I guess I think we got them all. Right? Yep. Okay, cool. Yep, we're pearling.
So I figured it was time to start doing some damage to this dragon. You know, we're not going to beat the game without doing that. I ended up missing one of its perches, but it didn't really matter. Your boy was chilling, had nothing to worry about. Seriously, nothing.
Oh my god! I didn't realize it was that close to me. Okay, I'm putting another totem in my my hotbar, because swapping to that is gonna be way better.
Yeah, so I just continued to shoot the dragon and, well, get in position when it started to perch. Little few close calls with Enderman here and there, but, you know, nothing crazy to worry about. I built a little safety tower just in case, or I wouldn't call it a tower, it's more of a bunker. Eventually it came to be that time where I get to put this bully down, so I got into position and, well, I let him have it.
Oh, he's coming back?
Also, yeah, I realized I had strength pots, just completely forgot I had them, but it didn't matter anyways. I knew this guy was going down.
This is it.
Let's go! We did it, boys! We did it!
Oh my god. Look at this loser. He's gone. Oh my god.
Yeah, so that was it. We did it, and I used my strength pot actually at the end. Did you look at that? Remind me never to do a challenge like this again. Well, unless you guys really want me to. Because in that case, I am more than willing to sacrifice brain cells. I do hope you enjoyed though. This was my first video on this channel. Please let me know in the comments what all you want me to do on here. If you want me to do more challenges like this in the future. I'll put a link to my Discord channel in the description. I just created it. Feel free to hop in and say hi, give me suggestions, or just, yeah, hang out. I know some of you are going to give ridiculous suggestions, but you know, some of them might actually work. Who knows? Yeah, once again, thanks for bearing with me on this challenge. It was, I think it was over 5 hours in playtime. It wasn't really the getting the loot that was the hard part, it was more of finding the biomes I needed and structures. But anyways, my name's Resser. I'll see you guys next time.